Okay?
It is a pressure.
A few weeks ago, the State Minister for Higher Education, Dr. Mayengo, issued a warning to all private institutions who plan to hike school fees despite the economic challenges they are facing as a country.
Literary fees increment is unacceptable because it has contributed to many of our children going out of school. If there is a need to raise or to change the fees structure, follow the guidelines given by the Ministry of Education, and that is, call the body meeting, call the parents in a meeting. Once you have agreed over anything, don't implement it until you've got permission from the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education and Sports.
Today marks the official reopening of the third term across the country at a time when prices of essential items such as food are on the rise. The chairperson of National Private Education Institutions Association Uganda, Hasadu Chirabira, says there are fears that parents might take their children to government schools which are cheaper.
We are skeptical because the situation can warrant any situation to happen. Students can move, learners can move from private to public. But we don't want to lose the novelty of parents thinking of bringing the students within private school. There is a reason why rich and poor parents bring learners in private schools. They are looking for quality, they are looking for excellence, they are looking for standards.
Chirabira says heads of the education institutions have raised school fees because of the current economy.
That's why we are appealing to proprietors of schools. It does not add more value to your school to have learners leaving a private institution going to a public. I think it does not add any value to your school. Therefore, we must work out modalities that enable students to remain in our schools but solve the problems within.
Grace Lumu of Prim Hill Schools wants school owners to negotiate with parents to allow them to pay in installments.
There is no child or there is no parent that has not brought full fees and has been denied access to a school. No. Actually, even right now, the kids are in class, but there is already what we call a pay program.
Lumu says guardians, school owners and the government should sit together to ensure that children remain at schools despite all the challenges.
Any increment is a pinch on the side of the parent. So we initiated a working relationship whereby a parent can always pay or clear the fees in installment.
The opening of the third term comes after 2 years lockdown, which affected the education system. Safi Mokele Balokon Christ, Samale Musimakula for CTV, PM Edition.